we're starting to put it back together, which is good because I'm tired of taking things apart. And we've had a couple of hard rain days, so we know that we've about got the leaks fixed. So you can see everything's out from the galley and the dinette forward. All the carpet, except up under the passenger seats and stuff, but that'll all come out too. The walls have all been taken out back to the fiberglass skin. We found ants behind there. The brown you're looking at is the back of the fiberglass outdoor skin, outback skin. The windows will pop out real easy right now. You can see the ceiling and the insulation. That's an air conditioning unit that we dropped down. So yesterday we got, there's all the pieces, I think I know where they go. Yesterday for the rain I got some balsa wood, 1/4 inch wood back along there. I just used some construction adhesive, clamped it against those steel braces all the way around the front window. The window's out, and down in there also. The steel has all been painted with coral seal, and it stops the rust. So now the question is, start building back. Well, first thing we're going to do is build a 2x6 block for that piece up there, and on the other side for that over there, where they'd use that up pretty badly. You see the coral seal pretty good in that picture. So, and then we'll start putting the stuff back behind those steel frames. That'll make it rigid, and then we come back with the foam insulation, and then on top of that we're going to put some nice Baltic birch plywood. So if we look outside here, you can see Shelley is varnishing 5x5 sheets of Baltic birch that we went down to Jacksonville, drove an hour and a half today to get. I got 16 sheets of that. So that's going to look real nice. It'll look more modern for sure. And so all of this nasty insulation and top will come down. The liner will come down, and then we'll put that stuff right up over, hopefully right over that insulation right there. I'm going to try to put it right over it. So we will see. Then let's get started. I don't know how dark it is in here, but we got the plywood up on the walls and the ceilings, and then I got cheap on caulk. So now I've got, this caulk's not drying, so I'm having to leave it up here forever, which really ticks me off. If you have to buy adhesive caulk, buy the Gorilla stuff for $8 a tube, and not the cheap Loctite or whatever it is for $4 a tube. It's not worth it. So, but we've pulled the wallpaper off the dinette walls and just painted them for now. Cabinets go up top there, and all, of course, the cabinets in the galley go back in there. We've got all of that out now too. So, but the cool news is that we are starting to put stuff back, and we've checked cleaned the fantastic fan today, and so now all the windows are back in. And so now that I've got this plywood in here, what we can do once I get these braces off, now the upper cabinets can start going Shelly's back in. Shelly's got the cushions apart on the couch. Say hi, Shelly. And we're down to about 10-12 days here. This is a folding couch with a motor, so it lays flat with a motor. It's pretty cool. But that material that she's standing on needs to be replaced. So we've got these all apart. To get that done, there's the bottom part over there. Now we got to order material. Cabinets. So the ceiling's up. Cabinets going in. Shelly's been working in the pantry and in the bathroom, pulling the wallpaper and stuff. She's been in there, so we got to get back there soon. Looks like I might have a soft spot. We got the cabinets back in, the stoves back in. I've got some trim to do on the inside of the cabinets. We're changing them around a little bit. All the lights and everything on the underneath. Bought drapey rods today. Shelly's made new drapes, so those will go in here shortly too. And then I'll put trim up on the ceiling. And we're expecting rain tonight, so we've got her closed up pretty much. And just keep on going. Next, carpet. The last room. we're in a bedroom. Took down the overhead, stupid padded overhead ceiling. Now I'm vacuuming up all the stuff on the ceiling. This just flakes right off. You can see it. It's nasty. Got to take the back cabinets out to get, because in their infinite wisdom, they built the ceiling, put up the overhead liner, then put the walls, and then wallpaper everything, and then put the cabinets in. So cabinets got to come out to get the rest of the wallpaper off of those walls. And then we will probably, if we have enough birch, we may do everything in here in birch. And we got to do the ceiling in here. And then if we go forward, I see I've got carpet covers because there's new carpet. And Shelly's painting. It smells like fresh paint in here. Bathroom's all painted. Or sort of. Toilet's out, of course. And but up here is like almost done. Sort of done. Not finished done, but almost done. Couch is in. Chairs in. Hard to see now, all the stuff. Driver's chairs are in. All the cabinets are back in. We just got to finish them up and then put the trim on the overhead. So we're making progress. Aren't we, Shelly?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Well, got more rot in that corner. I kind of knew I was going to have it. So that corner, that's the back left corner. Roof was leaking there. Had to take everything out of there. We've got the two cabinets and the cabinet across the top. See that light from the main? That's from the rear light. That means there's no insulation back there whatsoever. And that corner looks pretty good. So thankfully. But I'm gonna have to figure out how to rebuild just that corner, but that where it steps out in the bottom, where you see the plug there, it's rotten behind that. So I don't want to take that. I can't get that whole board out because the bed's there. I'm not taking that whole bed out. So I may just take a saw to that, cut that out, and somehow splice a piece in there. So, but that's the last of the rot. Back to the back of the coach. So we're gonna pull the wallpaper now. Ceiling's all vacuumed off, all that nasty stuff. Next is to pull the wallpaper and then start thinking about what to put on the walls and then fix that rot. Gotta go quick though, we're down to 9 days. From the roof with wet paint on our hands. Going up to put the air conditioner covers on.
I wonder if I should take a brush and brush that out right there.
Yeah, maybe it just got gooped in. So we are, let's see, this is President's Day, and we have 5 days left. We need to be leaving here on Sunday. That's the plan. So it's Monday, and we've got a lot done for sure. The exterior is all almost there. We had to take off all the trim along the side here. I'm going to walk over here and point it out. All of this stuff right here had to come off. This is a sealer that's covered screw holes, and this aluminum piece is screwed into the fiberglass, which is screwed into the steel behind it. And we found some rot there, of course. So we got one more piece there. A lot of the latches on all of the lower hatches and stuff had to be fixed. And we're still, but let's go inside, and we're putting things back together. So you can see I got to cover that sheet over the carpet because the carpet's in, the chairs are in, the couch is in, all that stuff is done. Started on the ceiling. You can see I used that Baltic birch. I got to put the trim pieces up. We're changing out the light fixtures, so that's what this piece hanging down here. That all gets screwed up like that with the new lights. And all the lockers have got to be trimmed out still inside, but we're getting there. Let's see, let's go back. Here's where we're working now, aft. You can see we got this ceiling down. I'm about to start cutting this. Last night I finished in here, the ceiling's in here. So, and we've got all the cabinetry back in now. So you can see I'm piecing the poplar, and you see some of it's varnished more than others. She's working on the varnish as we go along. But all the cabinets are back in except for that set of drawers down there. And you can see they go right back in there. But all of this is done. So we found some more carpenter ants last night. We're not sure where they are, so I had a battle with them last night. We think they're back behind the furnace, which is very difficult to get to. So we've been working on that. Shelly painted the bathroom blue. Ceiling's got to be done in there. So wait for a part for the head, toilet, whatever you call it now, on a land yacht. But in 4 days, 5 days, we'll be on the road. So in a much, much nicer machine. There we go.